back out. It's starting to accumulate again on surfaces, most surfaces. Snowfall's picking up slightly. And what I'm noticing here is this puts us at, we're currently with the radar right now, sitting at a whopping 1/10 of a centimeter snowfall rates. This does not look 1/10 of a centimeter to me. It was a lot heavier earlier, and it doesn't show up as well on radar. I mean, it doesn't show up as well on the camera. Well, I'm looking at the ground here. She's looking good so far, but we need 10 centimeters to have a solid chance at a white Christmas. As you can hear, it is a slushy mess right now. Set it out through this way. Spongy. I can tell you now, whatever is coming out is just excess. Because it's now back below freezing. It was actually above, but now it's back down to below. Well, at least, it's starting to stick back on. Yeah. Limbs here, as you can kind of see, I think, yeah. Let's see. So far, it's pretty, but think of it this way, probably got to about midnight. If it goes later, that'd be amazing. But probably till midnight this is going to last. And probably through that time period we're going to need to see this type of snowfall, and actually we're going to need to see an increase in this. Steady snowfall, but an increase of it. Increase in rates from this. But what I've bared to realize here is that snowfall rates are a lot heavier than what's depicted by radar. Well, yeah, almost. Maybe that. One way or another, though, this heavier snowfall is trying to inch its way in now. But so far, pretty glum. 10 centimeters is looking far off right now, but we need cloudy skies throughout the entire. Well, you know what? No. We need more than just fucking a couple centimeters. We need more than like 5. We need 10 centimeters. What I would say for what's coming up, we need 10 centimeters of snow on the ground to actually have a white Christmas. If we want to have any shot at it. Because if it can survive tomorrow, it can survive the rest of the week as long as it's not super sunny, which is possible. But I think there could be some cloud cover mixing in, despite the ridge. But I can certainly tell you, unless we get 10 centimeters, this is not going to be a white Christmas this year. It'll be so close, but yeah. Maybe we'll get like a half perfect Christmas. We'll get some kind of measurable snowfall Christmas Day, but we won't get a perfect one. Or hell, maybe Christmas Day turns to just periods of snow, and then we manage to get 2 centimeters of snow before 7 a.m. Alrighty. So snowfall rates look pretty good. Let's go check to see how much we're at. Last time I checked was at noon. 2 centimeters. Let's see what we're at now. Oh my god, this whole entire thing's just... I'm stepping in slush. Let's see how much we're at. my god, is that it? No, there's no way. And that's it. 3 centimeters? That seems a bit low. Huh. 3 centimeters. Well, not exactly where we should be at this point in time, but it's only 4 o'clock. And snowfall rates are still increasing, so. Look at the state of my footprints. Yeah, that seems more like it. Yeah, 3 centimeters. Alright. I don't think I need to check anymore if that's consistent. I'm gonna shove myself a quick bit of a pathway. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just me. Shh. Shh. It's just me. Shh. Sorry. We're at 3 out of 7 so far. Oh. Just trying to pick up an intensity to our west, and it's giving it its best shot. This is one of those events that it doesn't show up as heavy as it really is on radar. It's like right now we're under 1/10 of a centimeter, and this is what's happening. This doesn't seem like 1/10 of a centimeter to me. I rarely ever say this, but I rarely have to say this, but the snowfall warning may bust. We've never had it actually properly bust ever in years. So I'm dead ass curious if this is gonna be our first. What's gonna give first, the wood or the tarp or the ropes? I don't think this pool's gonna stay very long. Knew that tarp idea was gonna work. Yeah, one way or another, snowfall rates are kicking up. I'll head out here one more time before 5. But centimeters, and it looks like it's snowed like 5. Cedars are. Oh look, it's frozen. Oh, it's at least solidified. Yeah. 3 centimeters for the moment. 10 centimeters is the idealistic totals we meet by the end of it, to the last flake falls. That's the hope. Don't want to write it off too soon, so I'm going to kind of say it this way. 7.5 centimeters, 3 inches. That's also appropriate, but I very recommended ideally. I would rather have it at 10 centimeters minimum, so we'll see. But for the moment, this is a start. Snowfall totals will pick up over the evening hours as the moisture, the heaviest moisture, well, I guess that works. The moisture air makes its way in. This is going to be interesting. We'll see if we can do it. This is all supposed to shift east at some point. So, at some point we're going to get these heavier totals. Or rates. Snowfall rates. I'll see you guys later on, probably with the 4 o'clock update. Especially if it's already out. Alright. So, this is how things are. Everything's the same for tonight. Snowing before morning, then cloudy with a 40% chance of flurries. Still 5 to 10 centimeters. Still winds north 20, gusting to 40. Temperature wise, everything's the same. Pretty cold tomorrow night though, minus 11 with a wind chill of minus 11. Yeah. So we're still poised to get maybe those proper totals, snowfall totals. Maybe we can still have a chance to get up to 10 centimeters. If we check here, nothing else has changed beyond today and tonight and tomorrow. Snow until 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 90%. 3 a.m. We gotta have this in the bag. Come on. 10 centimeters before fucking it ends, please. That's all I'm hoping for here. As we can see here, it's not the most impressive. We don't need to cover that. We're still waiting for that shift to the east. If I'm almost looking at this right now, I think it's starting to do it. I can't tell. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. We got till 3 a.m., so we'll wait and wait. 7.5 centimeters is the bare minimum I want. 3 inches. 10 centimeters or more, ideally. I'll see you guys later on tonight. Later on today. Okay. We're out. Oh my god. Now, my goal is 5:45. It's been about an hour. Well, it's almost 2 hours since the last time I... Actually, no, it's going to be 2 hours since I've last checked the snowfall totals. My goal is that snowfall totals are currently at about... Look at the state of how... Look how heavy this is. It's actually picking up. I'll show you guys the radar after I do this, but... Oh my god. Let's go. I got a shovel. Oh, yes. I got a shovel after this. So, okay, so we're going to check to see if we're at 4... What we're at here. I put it the wrong way, sorry. If this light falls, I'm going to be so mad. yeah. Let's go with it. About 4.5 centimeters of snow, if not just above that. We are climbing at a steady pace here. I'd like to also mention, snowfall rates are increasing, and they are spreading from the east, surprisingly. If that trend continues, I don't know, but that's been happening over the past half hour. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is just get a shovel across here, then I'll be back with you guys, but... oh, please to God we can do this. Please to God we can get 10. We're so close to 2. We're so close to 5 centimeters. Halfway there almost. Look at the... it's a tiny ass flakes, but... oh, the light's all fucked. Whatever. Oh, lighting. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh. Oh my God. It may be only like a couple centimeters on the ground. But holy shit, it feels like it's 20. This is the wettest fucking snow I've ever seen. I've ever fucking had to shovel. Oh my God. This is abundantly Pacific as fuck. My God. Oh, okay. Snowfall rates. Despite the size of the flakes, it doesn't really matter. It's coming down at a steady rate. Oh, jeez. Based off the fact we got snow without any radar, without anything shown on radar earlier today, I have great expectation that it's probably going to snow until early morning. But the intensity, now, that'll be determined. Oh, but I gotta finish shoveling now. I will be sure to get you back. I'll be able to check back with you guys once I get that done. I'll probably check the snowfall totals one more time. We'll use the bins from now on, considering the fact that it's close enough to say, based off the, because that little wood thing I use now doesn't really matter anymore. So I can tell because the bin records the same amount, maybe slightly higher, slightly less. Like maybe by 1/10 of a centimeter or 2. Not really, not even that big in the grand scheme of things, so. I'll see you guys when I get done shoveling though. There we go. 5 centimeters of snow. One more check. There we go. Yep. We've done it. We're at 5 centimeters of snow already. We've gone 1/2 centimeter in about just under half an hour, which, if constant, would advertise that snowfall rates are at least 1 centimeter per hour, if not just under, if not above. Give or take probably 1 centimeter, let's just say that, which is more than sufficient. We're gonna go around the house once, and we're gonna just give it a bit. Okay, let's head around. Oh. We've received more snow in the past 3 hours than what we have the rest of the whole entire day before 3. It's insane. It's dead ass insane. Oh God, there's snow falling from the... This is a big pound of slush on my camera now. Look at the state of cedars here. Just give a pause here for a minute. It doesn't look like it's a lot, but she's coming down. You don't have to have huge flakes for it to really come down. It's been about half an hour, and we've had about 1/2 centimeter of snow. And I think the rates are even increasing still, depending on how everything is right now. Last time I checked, they were increasing. Now they're advertising 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0.25 centimeters per hour. Yeah, I think that's just something to do with how the radar reflects snow. But I can tell you, it's nowhere near those fucking rates. It is far from those rates. It is still holding. That shit's gonna break. That is gonna fucking break. I am dead ass wanting to set up a GoPro right now. Oh my god. I've never seen wood bend that fucking far and not break. Seriously. You got about 5 pounds of wet snow, like 5 pounds, 5 centimeters of wet snow, and then another like 3 pounds of water sitting in the middle, and it's not fucking breaking. If it doesn't break tonight, it's just gonna randomly break tomorrow morning. Because if it, even the slightest bit of melting is just gonna add more liquid water, and it's just gonna be a shit show. Look at this. I literally just shoveled this. It's already covered. Like this I just shoveled. Like 5 minutes ago. 5-10 minutes ago. Yeah, you know what? No, yeah, 5 minutes ago. Well, I can almost consider this winter storm of December 21st, 2020. Just based off the sheer consistency of the snowfall rather than the amount. But if we get 10 centimeters, I'm just going to consider it. Right now, I'm considering it, but we'll confirm it if we get over 10. At or over 10, sorry. And like I said, look at how the cedars are. They're gonna fucking break, man. Everything this year just wants to break. Oh. It's like hanging over my head. Fucking hell. But yeah, 5 centimeters of snow. Still climbing. Temps below freezing. We're gonna make it. Are we gonna make it to 10 centimeters? That is now, once again, now chances are increasing as long as snowfall rates stay consistent throughout until midnight. Because that's when the snow is poised to end, roughly. And snowfall rates can even increase further. That'll be double. That'll be a double success. Oh my god, please. This is ridiculous. This feels like January. It feels like that 2017-2018 winter storm we got. Just constant small flakes. But it produced so much snow. And it's doing that right now. Just on a lot smaller scale because, well, it just started like 3 hours ago. Or the heavier stuff. I'm going to go in now. I'll 100% see you guys with the radar in just a bit here. And back outside and probably like by 7. This is fucking insane. Oh my god, please, if we can get 10 centimeters, that'd be huge. That'd be huge. So this is the radar right now. Doesn't look too impressive, but this is what I've noticed is quite typical with wet snow events. Anything in regards to wet snow, it doesn't seem to reflect the snow properly. I don't know, because this has 1/10 of a centimeter being recorded. It's probably the radar beam as well. It's probably too high up. Probably higher up it's nothing, but down here it's just lower you go, it's just the heavier the snow is actually, like, I don't know. But I think it's just the way it's being reflected off the radar beam and how high it is. But one way or another, that is not the way I wanted it. This is how things have been over the past hour. We're seeing an uptick in snowfall rates, as you can see. to our north, but conveniently we are north of Kelowna anyway, so we're kind of set. If we actually remove this, I can tell you right now we're kind of going to get that skim bit, that southern end of it, if it does make it across. Sorry, it does get across. What I'm noticing here, snowfall rates are decreasing over here, but that doesn't really matter too much. We'll see though how things go. I'll check the snowfall amounts again at 7, just to see how high they've gotten. I will see you guys then. I don't even have to fucking look. I can tell when it's heavy, and it's when the lights are orange, when you can see the reflection of all the city lights. That's when I can tell snowfall rates have skyrocketed or persistent. Let's head out a little bit further. They are persistent. Just means it's probably more of a cloud cover. "45 minutes later. 45 minutes later. And this is what we're at. Oh, wrong way. This is without even taking into account the fact some of it melted. Well, some of it earlier today melted. And snow stuck at the bottom. Okay, now. Okay. Clear cut. One more check for safety. Oh, that's at you. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's close enough to say she's up to 6 centimeters. Higher totals usually mean that's an area where lesser amounts have melted. We're not going fully around. Who's gonna go halfway to the driveway and back? But snowfall rates are probably around 1 centimeter an hour. 1.25 centimeters per hour. Let's head around now. Let's head back, actually. Let's give it a couple more. Give it another minute here, actually. Just to show how tiny these flakes are, but how fast it's coming down. Let's go. No, a minute, but whatever. Oh my god, the amount of slush though in spots is insane. Look at the cedars here. They're bending, man. Look at the... It's just an incredible combo of... What you would say? What should I say? It's an incredible combo of just... Oh, I just realized how far he shoveled it. How crappily my dad shoveled this. But it's just a great combo of moist air and cold air. It's just amazing. Ah, shit. I fucked up the light. But yeah. She is coming down good still. I will be back out here. It's about probably 7 o'clock now, I'd say. It's just before 7, I'd say. Or just after, yeah. Sorry. So I'll give it probably just before I do my forecast, which is probably going to be before quarter after 4. Before quarter after, well, quarter before 8, so before that time, so about 4 or so, about 5 or so minutes before that. No, 5 or 10. So yeah, we'll see how it is then. Another centimeter, we'll find out. Alright, so this is 8:40 right now. 1, 2, 3. We're sitting under some decent snowfall rates still. You can tell the radar beam's kind of fucked there, so I can say the snow's probably still up to about the ring here right now, so think of it that way. Maybe lighter snowfall rates, but still good. And thankfully, because of the timing it's lightening up, it won't be bad timing because it is 9 o'clock, so. But yeah. I'm gonna go head out now. Alright, back out. Snowfall rates look heavier. But turn on the light to determine that. Show it a pathway. Well, I mean, I know already. Yeah, they're slightly heavier. The flake size has actually gotten a bit bigger. But I just shoveled it, and it's becoming fluffier. We've kind of got mixed out all that slushy stuff under all the snow, and now it's kind of more traditional, fluffy snow. Stereotypical type of snow. Not too wet, but not dry. But here we go. Second check here. This is like the third check in how long? I don't know, I've lost count how many checks I've made, but here we go. Let's check over here. Nah, there's no way. I think it got stuck. Oh my god. No way. No way. You're joking. No fucking way. Oh my god, we're at 7.5. We're at 3 inches. There we go. There we go. We're moving up. We're moving up. 3.5. We're almost at my recommended amount. We're already at the bare minimum I wanted. Oh my god. That's 7. That's 7. That's 7.5. We're going to take that. Oh, I know why. I know why it's like that. I know why it's like that. It's because that's where it's stuck first on the bin. That's where it's stuck first. So, realistically speaking, because it's not been tampered with, that's it. 7.5 centimeters of snow. And we're climbing still. You know what? Let's go for one more check actually. Let's check another bin. And if I just instantly go down on one bin and it says 7.5, we know what it is. But if it says 7, we'll do further checks. I'm sorry. This is just really bugging me. Look at the state of this bin though. What? What? 8 centimeters on the garbage bin? What the fuck? Yo! 8 centimeters? That'd be fucking insane. If we check the recycle bin, it's the same thing. We know what it is. That's about just under 7.5. That was not clean. This is gonna be clean. Okay, we're still Okay, let's make a mean here. 7.5. Let's make it mean. Let's make the mean here. 7.5 centimeters. That's a fair amount. It's not too low, but it's not like higher than probably what it really is. I'd rather have it like in the middle. It's not 7.5 centimeters seems the most reasonable. So we're gonna use the bins now. We're just gonna go out the front, go around just for a tad bit. This is one hell of a way to start winter. 7.5 centimeters of snow. Most of it coming from the last like 6 hours alone. Not even. Last like 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. No, 4 to 5 hours. The state of these cedars. The snowfall rates are just ridiculous. That's the main thing I'm talking about here. It's not even the fact. It's more so just based off the fact that the snowfall rates on the radar have not reflected how it's been today. And we all know why that is. So, radars aren't the greatest here, and probably because it's being like it's probably being overcut, and most of the snow is hanging at the lower surface, in the lower levels. The heavier stuff, anyways. One way or another, this is insane. We went from no hope to, I think I've had the most. This is the most hope I have had in fucking ages for snow. We have officially verified the snowfall warning. If it's within 2 centimeters of the minimum snowfall requirement for the snowfall warning, which was 10 centimeters, it's considered a verification. And in this instance, it's verified. 8 centimeters, 7.5. Okay, so we're actually a little bit off, but I know we're going to get it. We're going to get half a centimeter in the next 15 minutes. Ugh. Oh. Fucking hell. I don't know where that fell from. I think it fell from the van. One way or another, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, safe to say the cedars are fucked. We'll go do it around the house next time I'm out. It's just gonna be not too long. This is gonna be another 2-parter video. 2-part winter weather series. Not gonna make the year-end video, but year-end video, top 10 best weather events of 2020 coming out January 1st, 2021. But it's definitely one of the more, it's definitely going to be the second, this is the second biggest event of the year, the snowfall season so far. I will leave you guys with that. I will see you guys back out here in a little while. Oh, we are out here, boys. Snowfall rates still pretty solid, if not heavier. Oh my lord. If we're not at 10 centimeters by now, I don't know when we're gonna hit it. Ready to see what we are dealing with. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, 9 centimeters of snow. White Christmas saved. White Christmas potentially saved. Oh baby, come on. We're a centimeter away from, oh my god. Yep, that's about 9 centimeters. Wait, that was kind of biffed. Just under 9. You can almost say 9 centimeters essentially, depending on what this one says. Yep, that one says just about 9 there. It's not really 9.5, nor is it really perfect 9. And yeah, officially about 9 centimeters. Well, technically 9 centimeters of snow. Oh my lord. I am beyond speechless. One minute we weren't even. 1 minute I was literally in my room saying no hope. Kelowna sucks. Next minute, a white Christmas may be very well saved. With the minimum amount I was hoping for, I could save a white Christmas. 10 centimeters. We're so close. Oh, we're doing it around the house now. I can't get photos until later on tonight, sadly. But it'll stay below freezing. I just shoveled this. And I'm looking at the ground already. It's like probably like already another skiff on the ground. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's insane. It's just relentless and intensifying. And say that 5 times over. And that's what's happening. This is incredible. Oh, here we go. Going out to see where we're at now. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Ten centimeters of snow from this. Maybe a little bit of error. So go again here. 10 centimeters here. Look what's happening here. What the hell? $11. So yeah, 11 centimeters from this. And 10 centimeters here. 10.5 here. We're going to say 10.5 because we got 11, 10, now 10.5. Ten and a half. There's no sign of it stopping. Oh my god. Alrighty, we're going around the house here and then we can finally, after that, call it off for a bit. Show you guys the radar and all that afterwards though. This is fucking ridiculous. We're gonna break the fucking snowfall record since that we've held for what? Since the October one. I love when cameras don't focus like they're supposed to. To instantly just unfocuses. Oh my god. The cedars are holy crap. It's just not slowing down. When technically it should be. Just look at the state of this. 15 centimeters is not off the cards yet. We've had cars spin out down there. Well, actually off camera. And then so many struggle. It's a shit show. It's just insane. Vans are just not meant to be fucking driven in snow. In unwell-maintained roads. Unreal. Well, any doubts of a white Christmas have gone out the fucking window. As long as it's not beaming fucking hot tomorrow, in the next few days. I shouldn't doubt that there'll be no white Christmas this year. Only thing standing on our way for the next few days is sunny skies, potentially. Now, what it loves to do after a snowfall here is produce valley cloud, or in other words, an inversion. So it'll be interesting, but because the colder air, I don't know about that. We'll see. Usually that only happens. Well, this is warm laden, so we might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. The fuck? There's just slop falling from the fucking roof. It's just insane how most of our snowfall has been happening just in the past 6 hours. It's ridiculous. I went from no hope at 3 to, well, now if it doesn't happen, then it's just bad luck. I mean, when you got 10 and a half centimeters of snow on the ground and still fucking going, it's hard to believe it won't be a white Christmas. Like I said, the only thing standing in the way is, wow, sun itself, the conditions itself the next little while. Not necessarily the environmental temperature, but any sunny skies type of veil that'll affect the environmental temperature. But just look at this. I'm dumbfounded how this has changed. How my mood has just changed over the course of 24 hours. 9 o'clock. Yesterday I was not even thinking we were going to get snow. And then would you know, we got snow. I wasn't thinking we were going to get enough snow for a white Christmas, and would you know, yeah. Good control. Oh, jeez. Jesus. That's any sign of how things have been going. Look at the fucking state of these roads. It's like, even if you had winter tires, you'd be fucked. Here's the radar since 7 o'clock here. The low has obviously made it around. Now it's drifting back that way. So now it's going to clear out from this way. So instead of it ending quicker, it's going to stall and take a little longer. Oh my God almighty. I was sure it was ending. But, wow. It's going to keep going. As I'm looking here, so obviously that pushed up and weakened this line here. weakened, and then it picked right back up, and then it kind of just picked right back up there in terms of how much snow is available, if it can make it down far enough. But we're kind of like in a bowl, like in a little bubble now of nothing. But oh baby, we're gonna go head outside and probably in the next 15 minutes or so, maybe a little earlier than that, and get some final totals. I'm gonna go halfway around the house once, and that'll be the second last time, and then again I'll do one just before I go to bed, just for certainty, just to see how things change from the midnight, well, 1 a.m. whenever I go out there to when I wake up, which will be about 5 to 6 hour difference. I'll see you guys outside in a little bit.